Welcome to the Big Game Record series, proudly sponsored by Glacier Rifle Company. Discover the craftsmanship that makes every hunt successful with lightweight carbon stock systems for Tika, Remington, Howard and more. Explore more with GRC. We're in the final of Urewera, in particular the three monsters post-Cyclone Bowler up around Gisborne. This one's from as late as 2003. Graeme J. Falloon to Karaka, Gisborne Land District 2003, as we said. It's 9x8, it goes 40, 41 and 4 by 42 and 1. The spread is 38 and 7, span of 29 and 1, beams that are 6 and 1 by 6, and coronets that are 10 and 5 by 10 and 6. Wow. Brow tines are 14 and 1 each, bay tines are 13 and 7 by 14 and 6, and the trays are 15 and 2 by 14 and 7. Outer rolls are 13 by 13 and 2. Inner rolls are 6 and 5 by 8 and 5. Back tines are 17 and 5 by 18. Outer off the back tine of 10 and 1 by 10 and 1. Outer off the outer of 3 and 1 by 5. And the left side has an inner off the outer. Total for Graeme Falloon is 371. Graeme Falloon had been seeking this stag for some considerable time during March of 2003. On several occasions he had come very close to where the stag was located and where it continually entered the forest from an area of scrub situated on a nearby private property. Encounters with hinds, some with calf at foot, and other animals in this group with which the stag was associated while they were moving back to a neighbouring property became periods of frustration for a very keen hunter. On one particular occasion, Falloon could see the stag through his binoculars and was able to count at least 17 points in the process. But although he was only about 100 metres away, was located on a neighbouring property on which the hunter had no authority to enter. The pine forest in which he was stalking was festooned with prunings, making silent movement very difficult indeed. Returning very early one morning, as the light began to improve, Falloon sighted the hind, then heard a roar. The stag was only about 300 metres away. The twang of fence wire alerted the hunter, and he could see the deer through the trees. Watching them for over an hour, including several close encounters with the spiker and hinds, Falloon realised the stag was moving away in the opposite direction. Following, the stag was again sighted through the trees, and a well-aimed shot through the neck secured him this magnificent trophy after some 2 solid hours of stalking. Incredible stuff. And if you look at that photo, that back tine on the left-hand side has that whoppity influence that Banwell was talking about. Fantastic. So we probably should be off to the Kaimais, but all we've got here is a photo of a 289 Douglas score. So the place I, inverted commas, learnt to hunt doesn't quite cut the mustard for Bruce. So he skims over that with a couple of pages and heads to the Rotorua herd, which has plenty of history in it with the acclimatisation societies. And we start off at Lake Okareta, Rotorua, 1924, with F.W. Mayo. Make sure you subscribe, or you're following, and we'll see you there. This is the New Zealand Big Game Record Series Volume 5, The Red Deer Part 1, written and compiled for the New Zealand Deer Stalkers Association Incorporated by D. Bruce Banwell, with permission from the publisher by Halcyon Press, a division of Halcyon Publishing Limited, PO Box 360 Auckland, 1140 New Zealand. The book itself, printed by Prolong Press Limited, China. The copyright is D. Bruce Banwell 2009, first published 2009. All rights reserved.